Hey everybody, so today we have ourselves a speed lighting job. We got these 4 spruce trees right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right in the fence line. The homeowner was super kind and was able to take the fence panels down for us. They're kind of close to the house and there's some landscaping below them. So we will be speed lining every single limb probably, and also then swinging all of the wood probably off of this tree right here once we get it down to just a spar. So our access is right here. We gotta drag everything out through this little spot here to the chipper, and we'll take the wood out with our little tractor. It's probably gonna be a 2-day job for us, hoping to get all the brush out today, all the wood out tomorrow. And I just thought it'd be a little bit of fun, a little bit of a little bit different for what we normally do, so thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. Hope you enjoy. So as you can see over there, over the neighbor's house, we got some limbs that are low and pretty long coming off of this larger tree here. So once we get over there, I'll show you how to get those off of the speed line. There's a couple tips and tricks that just make it easier and make it, you can kind of do things you can't do with conventional rigging. So I think it's a super valuable aspect of speed lining stuff sometimes. Alrighty, we got Joel here, Joel and Felicia, and now it's time to get serious. We can really start getting some work done, but that's not true. We've been working before Joel got here. But anyhow, a piece like this, we don't have a lot of clearance between us and some of our obstacles, because that's probably the biggest problem we have here in the east, at least that I've experienced, is just not having enough vertical space to get branches rigged down, because you can only use gravity when there's space to use gravity. So anyhow, on stuff like this, I tend to hang the sling out a little bit further. That keeps the branch a little bit higher up on the actual speed line. It's always going to be longer on the bottom because gravity is going to hold the heavy end down, but you can always get a couple more feet out of it sometimes if you are willing to hang your speed line out a little further. Here she goes! Nice work. Wow, the pollen. Okay, ready, Felicia? Alrighty, we got this tree all finished up. Now we're gonna swing. Oops, looks like we got one little branch down there I missed. Oh, fun. Anyhow, I'll swing over there, slide down. Whee! Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. Alrighty gang, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this off in a way that allows the butt to go past the tree first. And this whole branch will hopefully whoop, right between the trees, and we'll have a big mess in the ground there in the neighbor's driveway. So, you ready to reel it in, Felicia? Because you're going to get a lot of slack really fast. Okay. Yeah, very good. And just like that, we shot it into the yard we're working in. And minus that piece, I guess. Just works so good, I can't not do it, you know? got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 branches on this one. You might want to have Joel back you up a little bit. Lisa, the bundle's gonna weigh more than you do. Of course, now the challenge is just missing all the things. I did this to myself. Oh, I forgot one. Hey, here it all comes. Nice. I'm all out of slings. Threw my molly down. Alright, so because we're speed lining out the top, there's not gonna be any brush left on this tree. It's important for you guys to understand that you're gonna be putting a lot of sideways force on this spar, and I don't want to die or feel like I'm dying. So if you could make it as smooth as you can, I would appreciate it. Okay, so you ready? Okay, I'm scared. It's like, you know, it's like the scared that you always are, just a little bit nervous. You know it's gonna work out, you're not gonna die, but fine. That was nice. I didn't go for too much of a ride. You guys do okay?
Yeah, we went for a ride.
That was like no stopping.
Oh, looky there, Felicia getting the whole top to the chipper. Will you be available to bring me that rope here soon? Thank you. Perfect. Hey. Alrighty, after that acrobatic stunt, now this branch here is the closest proximity branch we have on the whole job, so I will do a little bit better job of cutting it to get it the way we go, the way we want it to go. But this huge redirect in the speed line is what helps get that away from the house fast. And it is a lot of work for the man on the end of the rope. Joel's down there doing a good job for us. Ooh, hit my head. But it's just the right trick sometimes that you need to get stuff away without setting up a whole second conventional rigging line or something. So We're gonna cut it a little bit farther away from the tree. The last one I cut in the collar, and that was part of the problem. The collar doesn't cut as fast because the grain structure is not uniform. I'll cut out here this time, and we should be good. Well, I still didn't do real good, I guess. Now, when you're in a spot where you got some close tolerances and you gotta get branches to go exactly where you need them to, typically, I end up working myself up and down a tree a lot. And some folks might say that's energy wasting, and whether it's a waste or not is to be determined, but you're right, it definitely takes more. However, it's important sometimes to get the right room to be able to send stuff where you want it to go. So I want to have all this room for that speed line to come in here and to get that limb down there, as opposed to having, you know, maybe this branch right here blocking the path that line and putting a real severe angle on that limb. So something to just keep in mind if you find yourself trying to speed line some big long limbs in some tiny little spaces. Okay, you guys ready? You're ready. I'm gonna cut this one in the collar so it feels around a little bit before it comes over. Good job, guys. Good job. I'll adjust this quick. Ready? Ooh. Did the best you could with that one, Felicia. That was a tricky one. Good choice. Okay, here we go. Right on my throat. How dumb. I should have seen this coming. Bundle and deliver. Nice work. Real nice work. I didn't even go for much of a ride. Alrighty, well that's a pretty good top. I mean, what do they say? Climb high, cut small, outlive them all, something like that. So, it wasn't too wild of a ride. So I'm gonna spike down here, and I got some estimates to go do, and we'll finish cleaning up, and then we will be back here tomorrow to do the wood. Should be a good fun time. We're gonna rig everything off of that spar, so I'll keep away from the house. But there's my shadow.